just the food in. Hello friends, as if all of you friends look at my neck. It's really small now, almost half size. And I'm so thankful for the person who helped, who brought the medicine to try out for me. So it's a God sent from heaven above. I pray for that. God is using as some people to be an instrument of my healing. So I'm so happy, friend, because this time I can pinch now. Look, before it's too tight. You cannot even pinch like this. Now it's very thick now, the skin. So blessed, friend. I'm so thankful and grateful for this.
Perfecto, chica.
Shit. Nice and easy.
All right, I'll be right out. Yes, I'll be right out. Thank you.
Wow, that's 60 grams of vitamin C.
Yep, that's exactly right. Dripping pretty good right now.
Yeah, I will just
And hopefully we won't need to use any. Better if we hyperextend it, but I know you can't hold it like that. Hold on. Is that better?
Yeah.
That helped a lot.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
You don't have to thank me for that, Charlotte. You are welcome.
Look, I had vitamin C today. Friends, I was in my IV for all more than 2 hours now because it's aching. So I put a heat pad. This is a heat pad, friend, because from my shoulder to fingers it's very painful. So it's cramping. So I don't know. So I stopped it for 10 minutes now. I just ran it back. It's very painful. Friends, good afternoon. I just arrived at home after my therapy. So look, friend, getting smaller. So that's very good. Thankful for God for this. God continue doing miracle for my neck, friends, because I don't have medicine for this right now. But so far along the medical treatment, it continues shrink down also. So I want to share to all of you the food I cook. So I'm cooking right now afritada. Look, there's a breast chicken, white meat. Then I put a potato on it, carrots, tomato sauce, and laurel. So I saute with a garlic and onion. So this will be my diet today, friends. So since I put the breast chicken here, but for my husband it's here separate because it's a thigh part and he don't want to be overly cooked. So but for me, I need well done and overcooked food. So I'm still cooking it. So for him, I separate it now. So have different meal. Friends, I'm on the way to the hyperbaric oxygen. So I'm here. I will go in. There's no technician here. So I will just sit down first. It's too tight. Very, very tight. This is a small chamber That's why it's so tight. I cannot sit down yet. Oh my god. I'm waiting for the technician. Very tight. And here, friend, inside of that. And I had my waiting tube. So, I'm here sitting down. So I'm here now, friend. Because it's only one technician here, so he's it's almost I enter late 30 minutes, so but he said he will still give me a full hour. So this is a hyperbaric oxygen chamber. So I need a therapy this for my continuous healing. Look, friend, it take a while. This is a very small chamber. It's in my face. Very small. Look, this is only. This is in my face. Look, very small. But it's still inflating. It's still inflating. So it's so tiny. Look at this. This is the window. Only one window. One window, friend. Look. There's a pressure oxygen coming here. There's an air here coming out. That will go for my head. And this one is wet. Very cold. This is the cooler. So I can feel the cool here. Because this time is summertime is so hot. So they turn on the cooler. So it's not hot inside. So I will be here 1 hour again, friends. So it's continuous inflating now. I feel good, friends. Look, I just keep this, but it's a little bit hot. But it's okay. I'm almost done now. So this hyperbaric, friends, helps a lot on my healing because it's keep my body oxygenated. Look, this one release oxygen that goes straight to my head, up to my feet, area. Look, the tiny holder. There's some oxygen coming out. So it's very important for me because it helps to regulate and stimulate properly the blood circulation. So if since my body is oxygenated all the time, it stopped the growth of the tumor since November. So it's very important, you know. Yeah, it's very important that equipped with oxygen in my body, so there's no chance for the tumor to grow again. So I guess even though I look very strong, I act very normal, I feel very normal, but I still need to continue the therapy to not give a chance to the tumor to develop again. So it's a very helpful for me, for not only for me, for all the cancer patient here. And sometimes I even though not a cancer patient, they try this one, especially if they are suffering from other illnesses, not only cancer, like blood pressure, high blood pressure, cholesterol high, diabetic. Some of the patients use also the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. So because you know, if your body is not full of toxin and well balanced, you will not get disease. So it's a very helpful tips, friends. That I'm very thankful that there's some therapists here in my state close to our house that I can forget and continue my healing therapy. So that's a bit it's a big blessing for me, friend, you know. So I keep on just stretching my feet. So I'm here already for 45 minutes, and soon the day will stop it now. I just in this white one, friend, there's an oxygen coming out on it, so I suck it direct to my nose, and this chamber is full of oxygen, so it's entered to every pores of my body. So it's very important. And look at Fred, my neck. Look. The tumor continues shrinking down. Look. So it's deflating now, friend, and my ears is clogging again. Look at this, friend. It should be up to 0. I love it. It's moving down now. Look. This is the pressure gauge. I just keep swallowing, friend, because my ears is clogged. They will open now, it's 0 now, friends. So they will open now this zipper. Prepared green juice, and I want to share to all of you, friends. I had here the celery, cilantro. This is ginger, friends. This is ginger. I peel it to make it clean. And carrots, I peel it also. except for the cucumber. I want the skin because it's very dark green, so it's more on anti-cancer. The more greens it is, the darkest green, that's better. So I will put all that, friend, in my juicer here. So I don't have spinach because I ran out now, so but it's okay. It's now my juice, friends, that I made. Look, it's green juice and a little bit orange because of the carrots. And I made three. One for today. I will drink this one tomorrow and the other day. So 32 ounces full here. This is 32 ounces. So good for 3 days for me. So that's all, friends. I will put all my juice in the freezer, friends, so it will not spoiled, because even it's inside the ref, but if it's not frozen, it is spoiled. So even this one I will drink later after 10 minutes because I like to drink superly cold. Better it's cold, friend. And plus the advantage of this, friend, once this is frozen, I drink it slowly for the whole day, like 8 hours, so it's still cold. So that's why I freeze it. So that's the advantage of it. Hello, friends, I'm back. Finally, friends. But I'm doing good, feeling very normal, feeling better, and a lot of progress. So I will give us some updates, friends, or a short recap of my blood work done last 2 weeks ago. So what I did, what I had here about my complete blood counts. So my doctor checked the white blood cells, so it's in at the middle of the reference range. It's good. Red blood count, it's good, normal. The hemoglobin, the platelets, so everything is normal. So that's what to check if there's an infections, inflammations, or uh, disease, a new disease in my body. So that's the order of my doctor. So he checked also the Wister green, or the erythrocyte sedimentation rate. So this test measures the degree of inflammation in my body. So the reference range should below 20. So I had 6 here. I don't know how to interpret this because it's only my doctor can interpret, can explain more to me. So he checked also my urine culture, the microbiology. So the urine microscopics, the white blood cells, normal, below 1. It's in between the reference range. The red blood count, blood cells, is still in between of the reference range. The bacteria, the mucus, there's a mucus, it's there. The bacteria, few. So because I'm taking a lot of medicines, friend, I asked my doctor about this, and he said that it might be the release from all the medicines, so and food supplements and IV that I had. So he checked also the culture of if POS. I don't know what this means. So the appearance, this is still about the urine. So the appearance, the specific gravity, the urine pH. So he checked it. So 6, and between the preference range of 5 and 8. So I had 6. So that's it. The urine bilirubin negative, bacteria, the protein negative, ketones urine negative. So he checked on it, everything. So he checked also the uric acid. So my uric acid is 5.3. It's in between of 2.4 and 8.2. That's the reference range. So it means my uric acid is normal. He checked also the FTO4. The FTO4 means, friend, is the thyroid function. So he checked on it, the thyroid level, the hormones. So he checked it, it's in between the range. The reference range is 0.7 to 1.6. So I had 0.9. So it's in between of the reference range. So that's what he checked. So CRP or the C-reactive protein, he checked also. I'm still in normal. So, and he checked also from the component metabolic panel. So that here in the component metabolic panel, it shows the sodium. Sodium. So ever since I control my salt, I control the salt. That's why all the while we are in the treatment, if all of you following my vlogs, in my treatment they did not put salt. So, but if you did not get used to it, it's very hard to eat without salt. So, but this time I slowly learning how to minimize or control the salt, the sodium on my food. So that's a part of my diet. So he, another one is the potassium. Potassium, I'm in between the range of 3.6. So the reference range is 3.5 and 5. So which is very good. The carbon dioxide, my doctor checked also my carbon dioxide, the chloride. He checked also here. It's a onion gap. I don't know what does it mean. Glucose, the sugar in my body. So the range is 60 to 100. My glucose content is 98. So only I'm close now to uh, over the normal range. So actually from before I am a pre-diabetic. But this time it goes down now to normal level, which is very good. Because I totally remove sugar. No chocolate, no cakes, no ice cream, no banana. I'm not eating banana because the content of sugar in the banana is very high. I'm not eating a red apple. The food, I'm not eating that because it's very sweet. So what I'm eating is the green apple. So that's why all the food that is high in sugar, I remove it. I substitute or I eliminate eating it as much as possible. I substitute in other fruits. So that's they check also the BUN, BUN. I don't know how what does it mean. The creatinine. So I'm in a between the reference range, which is very good. The calcium. I'm in between of the I was diagnosed friend of MS or multiple sclerosis before. I had a possibility of having that. So when I was diagnosed with that almost less than 2019, I start taking calcium because you cannot the overall intake of food friend is not complete. So I am taking food supplements. Later I will show to all of you the other food supplements I'm taking. So so very good for almost 1 year I maintain my calcium level, which is very important. So I'm taking so another one they check also the total protein. The albumin, I don't know what this means, is all in between the reference range or between the normal level. The alkaline phosphate, they check also 38 to between 149 is 42. I'm taking friend alkaline water. That's what I'm drinking, but not all the time. I drink more in the evening before I lay down in the bed. That's what I'm thinking. I'm drinking alkaline water. At least 1 liter or if I did not consume at least 500 ml before I'm laying down. But on the daytime, I'm drinking the ordinary water to drink while I'm taking all the medications. Because when I asked the medical director, which is better to what is the difference of alkaline in the other one? The problem with the alkaline is did not work properly when you are taking the medicines. So you need to because the pH level is already high, so it's very clean. So doesn't work properly because I feel it different last time when I had my IV. I said, what am I feel very dehydrated. I'm drinking already 2 liters of alkaline water, but I cannot feel hydrated. You can feel in your body is very different. So when the medical director there talked to me, oh, I see. So I figure out. So I changed. I'm drinking now just an ordinary water while I'm having my IVs. So that's it, friends. So another one that there's a neutrophils. lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophils, basophils, neutrophil, lymphocyte, monocyte, eosinophil, basophil. So my doctors check all this. So far, my eosinophil is always high. This is, I guess, in the white blood count, friend, white blood cells. So this is so my doctor always check on it, but the rest is normal, in normal range. This is so good, friends. So that's all, friends, for tonight about all my blood work. So far, generally analysis according to my doctor, he sent an email to me last few days ago. He said overall, it's good. It's good. There's a progress on it. So he or will I will get another blood work at this end of the month of June. So I will get again another blood work. So that's what he ordered for me. So, and then he told me that I will do the PET scan also after 3 months. That's his order, and which is very good. That's a great progress also. Because he asked me how you feel. I say I reply on the I respond to his email that I feel very normal. Uh, no pain, but I noticed this time I feel some spasm, muscle spasm, because ever since, friends, I did not exercise. So I guess I need to do exercise since I had a surgery to stretch some of my muscles, because I feel spasm on my hips is at the back, since it's close to the stomach, which there is a major surgery in it. So it connect to my knee, to the whole thigh. It's on the right area. Is that's where I feel spasm, especially if I'm laying down for a long period of time. Then I get up right quick, then I stand up. I cannot stand up. The muscles become tight, so it's very painful. So I will start doing exercise now. So that's all for tonight, friends. I want to share to all of you, friends, my Bible verse. My Bible verse for tonight, friend, the Matthew 6 verse 33 says, "Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all His things will be given to you." That's all for tonight, friends, and see all of you on my next vlog. I will share to all of you, friends, some of the vitamins I'm taking. I continue my vitamin C 1000 milligrams every day, except for the day that I had my vitamin C intravenous or IV. So this is very important, friend, for killing the cancer tumor in my body. So that's why I use also IV. Even though I'm taking every day, still I need to continue the IV high dosage. I had also here, friend, turmeric is the ginger. I'm taking this every day. This is good for inflammation. There's a 95% curcuminoids or support healthy inflammation response. So I'm taking also B complex. This is what I'm taking. This is very important, friend, to converting food into cellular energy. So that's what I'm taking. I'm taking also vitamin D. Look, 1000 IU, but I took 2 of this, so I'm taking 2000 IU of this. I'm taking also calcium, 600 milligrams. I took 2 of this, so I'm taking 1200 milligrams every day. Plus there is a 20 mcg or vitamin D. So I'm taking 2000 IU plus this 20 milligrams. I'm taking that. I had highlight here the prednisone. These are the therapies, the medicines for the killing cancer tumor. Here the Celebrex. I had abiraterone by kelutamide. I had also, friend, probiotic here. So this probiotic, friend, help to digest the food in my stomach. That's for digestive health. Oh, look, I had also some here, friend, the detox here. These are all the detox here, the one I show. I got it from California. I'm taking also fish oil, ultra omega. I'm taking cystocyme, THY. That's all the medicine. I had here another therapy, the capsules, and here I'm taking that everolimus and lenvima, and I had here the detoxification spray, the TRS. I had it here, and this I had also another detox, though. That's all, friends, the medicine I'm taking, because actually, friend, all that medicines uh, did not, generally speaking, there's no 100% response in all this medicine I'm taking therapy. Some respond 80, 85, or 90 according to my doctor. But I had 100% response from God. I put trust in Him for the supernatural healing power along with this medical treatment. So every time, friend, since there's no 100% response to medical science, I put 100% trusting God that He will heal me completely on my cancer journey.